Hello everyone, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another Make It Monday. This is a collaboration that I do each month with my friend Tina, who is the Crafty Bean. Now I will have Tina's channel link down below in the description box. Please jump over there and look at all the beautiful cards that she has made for our Make It Monday. And we both have a playlist. If you click on the playlist, you'll see the Make It Mondays and you can watch all our previous card making videos there. And this month, as well as next month, we are going to be sharing holiday cards, Christmas cards. And those are my favorite cards to make. I absolutely love creating Christmas cards. So I'm going to share with you some of the products that I used for my cards. I love glimmer and shimmer on my cards, and so I've used glitter paper from Concord and Ninth. In fact, I used this one right here, this copper paper. I've used foil from the DCWV card stack, and also some glitter paper from Simon Says Stamp. And then I've created like little snow effects on some of my cards using this paper, rock, scissors 3D paint. And then I love my diamond stickles. It's my favorite. So I've also used that, as well as the Nouveau Glimmer pen. And then if you see the little white dots on the sky, I've used either my gel pen here, or I've used some acrylic paint, put it on a brush, and then flicked it onto the background. And I did that with my watercolor images. Okay, so on the first sets of cards I'm going to share with you, I used the Sunny Studio Stamps Fancy Frames Square. And I love this because it cuts out this outside frame as well as the inside. And I've used this on several of the cards, and you'll see that as I share my cards. And I've used the Gina K Designs Wreath Builder. This is the holiday set. And then I also used the templates. It comes in 3 3/4 inch and 4 inch, and I used both of those sizes. And so here's my first card, and that's using that Wreath Builder, and I love it. The possibilities are seriously endless. And so you do need to use a MISTI when creating. Well, it doesn't have to be a MISTI. It has to be a repositional craft tool, like the MISTI, or like Tim Holtz's, I can't think of the name of his, but he has a similar product like the MISTI. And so I've also added some jewels. I'm going to turn that there so you can see the dimension there. And those are Lucy's jewels, so I've put those in the center of some of the snowflakes. And there you see the glitter paper there. And then I just left it blank inside. And the majority of my cards are blank inside because, I'm gonna put something in there when I know who the card is going to go to specifically. And here's another one of those cards. Again, I used some more Lucy's jewels for the centers. Really, really pretty. And you can see the shimmer there from the Nouveau pen. And then that embossing powder is from Frantage, and here it is, and it's called Jeweled Gold, and it has glitter in it. It's really, really pretty. And again, blank inside. And then for the next two, I used Distress Oxide ink in Picked Raspberry, and then also in Tumbled Glass. And I'm sharing that with you because I colored the frame here, and here's that Sunny Studio Stamp frame that I was talking about. And I colored that. It was white cardstock, and I wanted it to match the pink of the flowers of the poinsettias. So I used the oxide inks. Isn't that one pretty? And again, there's some Lucy's jewels, and it shimmers really, really pretty. Oh, I love it. So, so pretty. And then here's the next one. And it says warm winter wishes. I think that says Merry Christmas to you, just in case you can't see that very well. And there I added some of the little 3D puffy paint there to make some snowflakes, like little snow drops there. Okay, and then my next card, I used one of my favorite Magnolia stamps. And this is Peaceful Tilda, and there's the image there. And I did no line coloring on her. And I also used this beautiful die from Paper Tray Ink. So it cuts out this beautiful frame with snowflakes, and then it has the word joy. And then I Copic colored, oops, sorry about that. And there is my card. Isn't she pretty? I just love how she turned out. So again, no line coloring. So fun to do. She's a little Christmas angel holding the candles there. And there's the word joy. I cut it out in white cardstock and then layered it like 3 or 4 times. And then I cut it out in gold foil and put that on the top there. So it has some dimension to it. And I just love that. And I've left that blank inside as well. And then that glitter paper really is so, so pretty. So my last set of cards that I want to share with you are images from Penny Black stamps. And they are watercolored, the majority of them. And all the sentiments on the cards are from Memory Box, this stamp set, and it's called Typewrite Holiday Sentiments. And I really love it because it's just a small little sentiment. It's perfect for the cards. It doesn't distract from the card at all. And then I used some of these dies on the cards, and I'm thinking it's either Honeybee Stamps or Sunny Studio Stamps die set. And then this one is from Simon Says Stamp, and I use this outer frame there. And so the first one is the stamp Tranquil, and there it is. And here is my card. So I did this on watercolor paper, inked it up with like ink that is, you can watercolor with it, but it won't fade. And it is just so, so beautiful. I love it. And there is the sentiment, all is calm, all is bright. And then I just added just a little bit of glitter paper on either side of the card there. And there's embossing too. So when I inked it, I also did some embossing. So once I started watercoloring, it wouldn't mess the ink up. And the next one, I used the snow dust. So it's beautiful trees that are bare, and then the snowflakes are blowing in the wind. And I love how this card turned out. And there it is. Isn't that pretty? And there's that frame with that copper glitter paper from Concord and Ninth. And this paper, it's like a watercolor paper, but then I sprayed some shimmer on it. So it's a real, I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but it's a real fine iridescence all over the card. And I think I used oxide inks on this. I think I did. And then I added a little deer there that I took some ink, oxide ink, and I just kind of rubbed it on there to make it more like antique-ish looking. Kind of like weathered. That's the word I'm looking for. Isn't that pretty? And then on the inside, it says Joy to the World. And then for my next 2 cards, I use this stamp, and it's called Restful. And here's the first one. And then it has some shimmer here and there with the diamond stickles. And then it's blank inside, but I really love it. And I love that frame. Real pretty. And then this one, we wish you a Merry Christmas. So it's the same stamp. I just cut this one smaller and then did different colors. This one has red birds like cardinals, and this one has blue birds in it. And then my very last card to share with you, I used the Santa's Visit from Penny Black. And this card I did watercolor. And I added some shimmer to the moon and to the snow. Just a little bit to give it a nice little iridescence. So on the inside it says, we wish you a Merry Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all the cards that I made for this installment of Make It Monday. I had such fun creating these cards, and next month I will be back again, Lord willing, and the creek doesn't rise, to share even more holiday cards with you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.